WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm WUSA 9 meteorologist Carl Lamb. We're taking a look at the weekend, and it is going to be a chilly day today. Temperatures are in the mid 40s, but we do get some sunshine before the clouds really do thicken up for good. And then for tomorrow, it is a much different story. We'll have those snow showers in the morning, and then it's all about the cold and the wind as we go into Sunday afternoon, and it is going to feel absolutely frigid out there with those wind chills. We'll show you that coming up in a little bit. But in terms of temperatures for today, I'm going with 45 in D.C. for the high temperature, 50 out in Front Royal and Luray. And then as you get a little further north up towards Frederick and over towards Hagerstown, temperatures are generally in the low 40s for the highs today. But again, this is what we're expecting, still comparatively milder than what we have on the way for Sunday. So we have winter weather advisories in place for areas highlighted in purple here, including the D.C. metro area, Prince George's County, down towards Charles and Calvert County, and up towards central Maryland too. That's where we could have more accumulation from this system as it kind of churns on through. But most of this will fall while many of us are sleeping from tonight into early Sunday morning. So that's kind of the window that we have, and it's midnight to 7 a.m. that I'm really kind of focused on here when that snow will roll on through. So you'll wake up to some snow, but hopefully your plans don't have you driving out in the snow as we go throughout our Sunday. So a trace to 3 inches of snow possible, lower amounts the further west you go, and out east, as you go from D.C. out towards Maryland and northeast, that's where you will have some of those higher snowfall totals. Slick spots possible, and definitely bundle up. You will you'll really need it. It's incredibly cold. So Futurecast kind of takes us through the afternoon here, and I would say it definitely is going to be that type of situation where we'd have temperatures in the low 40s as we go into the evening for a little while, and then once we start to lose the cloud cover and those winds start to pick up, that's when you'll definitely notice those cooler temperatures kind of settling in. So early Sunday morning, again, expecting those temperatures to just continue to fall throughout the day. That's the key thing here, is that we're not expecting temperatures to really rebound all that much, and it is going to be incredibly cold. Those wind chills will definitely be a factor. You'll notice them for sure. And then as we go into the day on Sunday, we do get sunshine in the mix here, but that sun is completely deceptive. It is not going to provide much warmth at all just because the winds are so dang strong. So that's what we're keeping track of. And then as we go into Sunday evening, it is all about those really bitter wind chills, and we will have a very cold start to your Monday morning too, as we have bright and beautiful sunshine, but again, temperatures are still well below average as we go into Monday. In terms of your snowfall totals here, I'm going with a dusting to about 1 inch for areas in Winchester, Martinsburg, and out towards Luray, Culpeper, even Fredericksburg. You're kind of on the knife's edge here, and then about 1 to 3 inches for areas around D.C., Gaithersburg, but as you head up towards areas towards Westminster, that's where you do have more potential for those higher snowfall totals. But I think D.C. might just kind of sit right within the middle part of this range here. So I'm thinking maybe 1.5 inches to 2 inches as this kind of snow just rolls on through during the overnight. So definitely keeping an eye on that. The wind gusts as we go into Sunday are definitely going to capture your attention as well. These are very strong wind gusts, and these are, again, those momentary bursts of wind. They'll be in the 30-mile-per-hour range, so incredibly cold, and just know that this is going to make the day feel so much colder. You will need the heavier winter jacket. We take you to tomorrow evening. Look at those wind gusts still being a big factor of what to expect for Sunday. So again, it's not going to feel all that comfortable. Here are wind chills as we go into Sunday morning. 15 in D.C., 11 in Gaithersburg, and 17 at BWI. That's how it's going to feel. And then as we take you into the afternoon, again, look at those wind chills. We're talking single-digit wind chills by about 5 or 6 o'clock. So intensely cold as we go through our Sunday, and this is just all part of what's coming our way. But there is some relief as we go toward the tail end of the 7-day forecast, and even looking into next week. Look at these above average temperatures that are headed our way. The climatological trend is saying, yeah, this is definitely kind of headed our way. So we can expect temperatures at or slightly above our averages for this time of year, which are still in the low 50s. So you'll see that in the 7-day forecast. So again, It's decent for Saturday, manageable, but much colder for Sunday. And then it is windy as we go into our Monday as well. But then we do start to warm things up as we go toward Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday finally looking a little more seasonal around DC.